Hey guys, I'm back with the next tutorial for the fourth signature, and let me just show you the one that I've already made. This is what it looks like. It says adorable first, and it has a couple of things on it. I hope you can see all those sentiments down there. And then I didn't attach it all the way through, so pictures can be tucked in right there. This one flips out, and then it has additional room for more photos and memorabilia in here. And then this one, I just stuck that piece from the paper, and I had a room for photos here as well. And then this one flips over, and this is for a large photo. I haven't covered it yet. I might embellish it a little bit later. And then again, this one is a nice space to tuck in some things, and this says first word. And this last page again has a large photo mat, and then something can be tucked in here. So I'm not adding any of my tags. I'll only do that when I'm done with the binding, because I don't want them falling and getting lost. So let me give you the dimensions for this one, and before we start, I'm going to trim my entire sheet. At 6 1/8 of an inch. Like that. Put that aside. And then the score lines for this one are pretty simple. Just going to score at 6 1/8 of an inch, and then again at 6 2/8 of an inch. And then what we are going to do is we are going to create this fold here, which measures at 4 inches. So just going to so the last line score is going to be at 10 2/8 of an inch, and then that gives you this flap. So let's just fold this in. That's the gusset for the spine, and this one folds over. And that's it. That's all the folds that you need to make. And then we can quickly start adhering all our packing papers. So this one is pretty nice. It has all these lovely dictionary page style definitions of all the words related to children. It says cheerfulness, child, love. So I didn't feel like cutting this one up. This one's done, and then let me just find this. This one says the first words. I just cut up a sheet of sentiments that was there in the back and adhered some more of the white cardstock on the back to reinforce them, since you're going to be tucking in stuff and pulling them in and out. So I didn't want to the paper ripping. So on this side, I'm just going to adhere my cardstock first. And I know I have a little bit of a stain there, but I'm going to cover it up in a bit. So to do that, we're just going to add some glue. Since we are going to create a pocket, I'm just going to add some glue on just the edges. A thin line. like so. I'm going to lay this out flat and just inside the score line so that it doesn't hinder the folds, like so. So this gives us our extended page there. And for the decoration of this one, I'm just going to use my punch, my EK Success punch, and I'm going to just punch out my edge here. So now that we have that done, I just have to trim this half an inch. So I have a little tag here that says holds his head up on his own, and it has the little date down there. So I'm just going to add glue to half of it, and I'm going to adhere this, and that's going to cover up my inky spot. So that's done. And for this page here, I'm going to lay this down. And this is pretty fun. It's got all these ABCs on it. And then I have this little foam sticker that I used throughout the mini, and I'm just going to, what I did, I adhered it on some white cardstock and to block out the sticky tape that was there, and so that I wanted to make a little pocket out of this guy, I'm just going to have it at the bottom here.